script you can use for a video review explanation of the 2026 Lotus Eletre Lotus, covering key features, performance, design elements, price, and unique selling points. I've aimed for a balance between technical depth and layman-friendly language, and kept it around approximately 9,990 words if requested. For readability on most platforms, I'll structure it into sections, scenes so you can easily adapt it for narration, visuals, B-roll, and text. Clapperboard intro, opening shot, slow drone glide over the 2026 Lotus Eletre. Narrator. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about electric vehicles of 2026, the Lotus Eletre. A hyper SUV that blends Lotus's sports DNA with cutting-edge EV technology. But is it the one in the crowded electric SUV market? Let's find out. Cut to dynamic driving footage. Car Section 1. What is the 2026 Lotus Eletre? Narrator. The Lotus Eletre isn't just another electric SUV, it's Lotus' first full electric hyper sub, built to combine performance, luxury, and practicality all in one package. It represents a major shift for a brand traditionally known for lightweight sports cars. Media.lotuscars.com. Graphic on screen. First all-electric Lotus Hyper Sub, AWD, up to approximately 905 horsepower in top trim. Range up to approximately 600 kilometers WLTP. Data.carnewschina.com +1. Light bulb, Section 2, Price and Options. Narrator. Before we get into the tech, you might be wondering, what does it cost? For 2026, the Eletre starts around about $79,900 minus $120,000 USD depending on trim and options. That puts it in the premium electric SUV class, alongside rivals, but with unique Lotus performance credentials. Data.carnewschina.com. Animated price graph. Base version $79,920. Mid-trim $87,090. Top Eletre R $120,030. Prices vary by market. Data.carnewschina.com. Geared Section 3. Performance and powertrain. Narrator. Let's talk powertrain and performance. What really sets the Eletre apart? B-roll. Accelerating on open roads, speedometer off. So, the Eletre uses a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup with an 800-volt, 112 kWh battery pack, capable of rapid DC charging and delivering strong real-world performance. Media.lotuscars.com. Key numbers on screen. 603 horsepower and approximately 710 Nm torque, standard. 905 horsepower and approximately 985 Nm torque, Eletre R. 0 to 100 km/h, approximately 4.5 s standard, approximately 3.0 s top trim. Top speed, approximately 258 to 265 km/h. Range, up to approximately 600 km WLTP, depends on spec. Data.carnewschina.com +1. Narrator. That's blistering acceleration for an SUV this size. It feels closer to a sports car than a conventional crossover. Cut to POV launch, and the 800-volt architecture means fast charging from approximately 10% to 80% in as little as approximately 20 minutes on a high-power charger, great for quick top-ups on long trips. Media.lotuscars.com. Paint palette Section 4, Design and Aerodynamics. Narrator. Lotus didn't just throw performance on a tall body, the Eletre has a carefully sculpted design optimized for both aero efficiency and brand identity. Visual tour. Exterior angles. Cab forward silhouette, very sporty, low windshield angle. Active aerodynamic elements, porosity air ducts and adaptive spoiler. Travel and tourism foundation. Those details improve airflow, reduce drag, and enhance range, exactly what you want from an electric hyper SUV. Travel and tourism foundation. Cut. Close-up of rear and sculpture lines. The rear full-width light and floating spoiler give it a bold stance, and clever little aerodynamic touches, like vents and airblades, aren't just for looks. Dairy Journal. Couch and lamp, Section 5, Interior and Tech. Narrator. Inside, the Eletre takes things into the modern luxury electric era. B-roll. Cabin walkthrough. Driver-centric cockpit with premium materials. 15.1-inch high-res OLED touchscreen. Dolby Atmos Plus KEF audio. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Wireless phone charging, optional. Panoramic glass roof. Media.lotuscars.com. Narrator. Lotus also uses innovative sustainable textiles, like Refiber, made from recycled fashion waste, offering premium feel with an eco-edge. Media.lotuscars.com. Graphic pop-up, passenger touchscreen control, optional 4-seat layout, high-end audio setup, Dolby Atmos plus KEF. Media.lotuscars.com. Car, Section 6, handling and ride quality. Narrator. Now, here's where Lotus engineering shines. The ride and handling are a real step above your typical SUV. Footage. Cornering and suspension work. The Eletre uses active air suspension and advanced multi-link geometry front and rear, delivering both comfort and composure at speed. Media.lotuscars.com. On-screen callouts. Electromechanical power steering tuned for feedback. Active rear wheel steering for agility. Intelligent adaptive damping systems. Media.lotuscars.com. For a 2.5-ton SUV, it feels surprisingly sharp and responsive, something Lotus fans will appreciate. Brain, Section 7, driver assistance and safety. Narrator. Lotus also packs the Eletre with advanced driver assistance tech. B-roll, sensors, lidar and highway footage. It has 34 sensors, including deployable lidar and dual NVIDIA Orin X chips powering the suite, which includes adaptive cruise, lane assist systems, and future-proofed LEVEL4 capability where regulations allow. Media.lotuscars.com. On-screen list. Adaptive cruise control, highway assist, traffic sign info, lane keep aid, life detection and care, auto emergency rescue service. Media.lotuscars.com. This makes it not only fast, but also safer and more convenient on long drives. Media.lotuscars.com. Magnifying glass, Section 8, pros and cons, verdict. Narrator. So what are the standout points of the 2026 Lotus Eletre? Positive side. Checkmark extreme performance for an SUV. Checkmark cutting-edge tech and software. Checkmark premium interior and exterior design. Checkmark strong range and fast charging. Checkmark adventurous driver assist capabilities. Data.carnewschina.com +1. Potential downsides. Red exclamation mark price is premium tier. Red exclamation mark big and heavy, less nimble than a sports car. Red exclamation mark can be polarizing to traditional Lotus purists. Reddit. Narrator. Put simply, the Eletre isn't for everyone, but for those who want both SUV practicality and hyper-SUV performance with Lotus Flare, it's one of the most compelling electric vehicles on the market today. Checkered flag, outro. Narrator. That's our full review of the 2026 Lotus Eletre. If you're curious about price, performance, design, or tech, comment below and let us know which part you want a deeper dive on. CTA. Subscribe, like, comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next review. If you want, I can also generate a shorter version, script with timings for TikTok Reels, or a bullet point voiceover text ready to read. Just tell me your format preference.